guys, we're finally back. Welcome to MaxwellsZoo. It's been quite a hiatus and a lot has changed since my last video, but I'm so excited to get back to you guys to show you all the things I've been working on, and there are quite a lot, so this is going to be a long video, so buckle in. So first things first, we have some pretty serious additions to the zoo, and that is 3 of these big 50-gallon tanks. And so it was around July, so I recently moved to a new place, had a lot more space. And so what did I do? I got a lot more frogs. I got probably around 30 to 40 more frogs, and those mainly came from these big 50-gallon breeders. And so this one here houses my Aaaaand gold-legged, and over there are my Fantastica Varaderos. And up here we have the MaxwellsZoo next to the Vitalis, which we'll get to in a second here. So when I got these tanks, they were super empty, but luckily my man Russell up at Sweet Heaven Nursery was able to hook me up with a bunch of great plants. And you're gonna have to excuse the dirty glass. You know, it's something we all have to face, but these tanks are pretty awesome, and I have like 6 or 7 Aaaaand in here. Of course, none of them are showing up when I have the camera rolling, but you can find pictures of them over at my Instagram. And then here's the Fant tank, and there's one. I see one in the corner here. Let's see if I can get a good shot of it. Oh yes. Whoop. Yeah, these guys are awesome. They're a little bit larger than the imitators, but definitely one of my favorite. Very bold, and I also just love the plants in here. Russ really hooked me up with some great ones. Here's the MaxwellsZoo tank. So the MaxwellsZoo tank is a little gloomy just because I have these big plants up at the top. These guys are super shy, so we probably won't get any good footage of them. Of course, I got pictures otherwhere, but they have really produced some great offspring for me. And so one of my big focuses this year has been breeding. And so when I bought all these frogs, I inherited about 15 or so froglets, and I actually just sold all of them, so unfortunately I don't have many to show you right now, but recently picked up some more Sanzolini. Very excited for those. Those will get their own video later. But I have these couple of grots here that I keep most of my froglets in, and that's been working out great. I also, as a little side project, have some lukes, and I'm just waiting for these guys to grow up, and so I can sex them. And then I'm planning on only keeping a pair, but I have 4 of them in here, which is a little small tank for them, but we'll be upgrading them soon. And so this rack over here was my imitator Varaderos. You've seen these before. I have Paul here, our newt, and my black jeans. Of course, they have been getting very busy. I just saw a tadpole in there the other week, and so very exciting, very excited about that. And they are also quite loud, but we'll talk about that. And then above, my chair is just squeaking like mad, but above over here we have the Vitalis tank, and so I recently figured out that the Vitalis are all female, and so I picked up a male, and you can see him right there. Get that focus right. Yes, there we go. And he is just so bold. It's really awesome because he will hang out, whereas all the females and stuff, you know, they pretty much just stick to themselves. And speaking of new males, we also got a new male Punta Laurel. And so, actually, I'm just going to stick the camera up here. You can see him up in the corner there, and he was just yelling at that female. Point blank, just sitting there yelling at her, screaming his heart out. And so, pretty excited for those guys to produce. I would assume that it will happen soon. And so I probably should have done this to start, but here's a full room tour for you guys. Again, this is a new place. We got a 2-bedroom just so I could have this whole room full of creatures. So let's take a look. So coming in, I got my fruit fly station here. I have all my flies in there. It's kind of a mess. And then we have this new tank here. And this is what I'm working on to move my gold leggeds in. Trying to get rid of those huge tanks and move them into vertical 20 gallons. Ooh, there we go. And we have to put the laurels, black jeans, Paul, imitators, Vitatis, Varadero, Varaderos, Yukari gold leggeds, my grow outs, my crazy amount of Excelsior down there, Luke's. We have all the snakes. We have Padme on top, Penny on bottom. You can see her there in the corner. And I got Poppy up here too. And then I pretty much just have my computer, my whole workstation here, and that's it. And so, as you can see, it's a little bit of a mess, and I swear I did try to clean it as best as I could before this video. But I also just had to get this video out because it's been so long. And I've been procrastinating, but finally we're here. And hopefully this will get the content flowing again. And I'm hoping to make a lot more smaller videos and try to aim for at least one a week. But if I don't stick true to that, then you guys gotta pester me because I gotta do it. Well, there it is, guys. That's the video. That's the brief introduction to the crazy life I've been leading with all these animals. Can't wait to get more content out there for you guys. Let me know what kind of things you want to see. Planning on making some feeding videos, hopefully some breeding videos. I got some tadpoles in the way, so just let me know in the comments. Let me know on Instagram, whatever you desire. I'm excited for this next chapter. Signing out.